Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from New York City. Today is January 27, 2022 and temperature is outside 31 degree Fahrenheit, that is -1 degree Celsius. It's pretty cold outside in Manhattan. It's very cold weather, so I thought it would be a perfect day to explore Manhattan with you guys. The main reason I'm out tonight to pick up one of my order from B&H, my new camera equipments. I just picked it up and I came to this beautiful plaza called Citrovia. It's near B&H, so I thought that let's start the video from here and start exploring Manhattan. It's just a wonder walk. I had no specific direction or location to go. Just want to show you guys how Manhattan is doing in this cold temperature. And I see people are joining. Hey Shira, Shavana, Darrell the Snowman, my friend, welcome. Leonardo, Jamie, Dave, Shamartha, Dan, welcome all. This plaza, it's called Citrovia. Hand painted lemons are here displayed. I showed this place to you guys many times, but again I'm showing you this gorgeous plaza in Manhattan. Hey Feng, as I said, more than 5,000 hand painted lemon is here. It's a lemon wonderland, you can say. Hey Yug from Argentina, John Peterson, welcome all. It's a very lovely plaza, and in front of you guys right there, that's the Moynihan train hall, the new Penn station basically, AMG, and the B&H is right over there. So I just pick up my stuff. It's a new camera gimbal. You can check on my video description box. It's called Moja Mini MX. It's a pretty cheap but reliable gimbal. It probably cost you somewhere $100 max. The link in my video description box, you will check it out if you are a content creator. That's a really great gimbal. And B&H has a very quick service. So let's walk around this plaza and continue our walk to the street of Manhattan. So if you just join, friend, do not forget to hit the like button for me, and feel free to let me know if you had any issue with the audio or the video quality. So I'll try to resolve that issue, or if there is no issue, feel free to let me know as well. And there is a mini ice skating ring as well. I'm not too sure if anyone doing ice skating or not, but there is a mini ice skating ring. It's right up there. It's a very gorgeous plaza, and now they got it snowy vibes, like snow and ice, as you can see right here. Thank you MG for letting me know. Hey, the ABX girl, you can see all this snow that made with some sort of stuff or foam, I'm not too sure, but it looks pretty nice. A sweet spot, it's Manhattan West. This is the map right here, Manhattan West. And that's the ice skating ring. I'll not head towards that way because there is some sort of music going on, so I'll prefer to stay away from music, you know, because YouTube doesn't have a very good relationship with music, especially copyright music. Anyway, let's head back to the street of Manhattan. It's a pretty cold day, and according to the weather forecast, there is a huge snowstorm is approaching toward New York and the east side. New York City predict 8 to 12 inch of snow, but in further east, Long Island, New England, they even see 20 to 30 inch of snow. Can you believe? Wow, pretty looking forward into it. These lemons are so pretty. Let's give you guys a front look. Ethan said it's going to snow on Saturday. I don't know how many inch. Yeah, in New York City, basically from Saturday morning, early morning, like 2 a.m. it probably start, and then it would be continue until 12 in New York City. Look at that, how gorgeous this place is with the rainbow color ceiling. Wow, fantastic. This is one of my favorite place in Manhattan. Hey Petty Life, hello. Superb. And this is the Moynihan train hall across the street. Red dog with $100. Thanks for another great walk. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, my friend red dog. After a long time I seen you here. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, dear friend red dog. You are such a generous person. Always keep supporting this channel with your huge donation. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Guys, give a round of applause for my friend red dog 08. Just $100 donation. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, my friend. Really appreciate it, and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Gosh, thank you so much, red dog. You are such a kind person. Always so supportive. Hey Gigi, good evening. Yeah guys, just give some round of applause for red dogs. He rocks, or she rocks. Always so supportive. So right now I am at 9th Avenue and West 33rd Street. Hey Shubra, I'm doing pretty fine, just a bit cold outside, exploring Manhattan. As you can see from here, we can get a pretty good view of Empire State Building right up there, and you can see Madison Square Garden, Penn Station up ahead. Everything is up ahead, and this is the B&H. That's the reason I came to Manhattan today, to pick up my new camera equipments, new gimbal. It's right here. It's not a sponsored video from B&H. I just bought it with my own money. I just share this experience that B&H has the best service in the town. If you need to buy any camera equipments or anything, just come here to the B&H. You will get the best deal. And if you are a content creator, they also provide you some discount with your stuff. So that's the reason I came to B&H all the time. But most of the time I order from Amazon. I also put the link in my video description box about this gimbal. You can buy it from Amazon as well. I'm not too sure about the full form, but that's a tricky question. You can search on internet. And that's the New Yorker sign, as you can see, the hotel. I always love the view from here. I had 4 seconds, but I just stay here. Do not take any risks, because turning time drivers are pretty crazy. When they turn the car, they are sometimes pretty rough and do not even care. So it's better to stay away. I think I'll cross the street that way and then head towards 34th Street. Right now I'm at West 34th Street and 9th Avenue and heading toward 8th Avenue. Oh wow, that's the view I was looking for. Empire State Building and New Yorker Hotel in one frame. Nothing is better than this view. Yeah, Jamie, exactly. Sometimes people doesn't even know how to drive in a city. Look at that. This guy is blocking the crosswalk halfway. It's a taxi. So sometimes it doesn't have any sense. So it's better to make yourself a bit cautious and look your surrounding. So it's 7:08 p.m. 32 degree Fahrenheit. It's not only in New York City, all the big cities people had issue with drivers. And that's the issue. I think I need to fix my microphone. I think it's not charging. Give me just 1 second. So let me fix it, and then I think you can hear me much more clearly. And okay. I think now it's a bit better. Oh gosh, if you're staying outside for a long period of time, then definitely you will get so cold. This is how it's feel like. Manhattan Center is up ahead, AMC across the street. Hey Joseph, good evening. Oops, my camera gimbal is just not working properly with all the charger and camera equipments. My bad, but I think it's fixed. This is the issue. That's why I want to try the new gimbal, because the DJI Osmo 5 doesn't really do well with iPhone 13 and it has very less battery life, so I need, hopefully that will resolve my issue. We'll see in upcoming live stream. So this is 8th Avenue, 34th Street, Penn Station is that way. People are in so rush. Oops, what happened to my gimbal today? Damn. I never had this kind of issue before. So it really makes me force to change the gimbal. This is 8th Avenue. Hey Arman, salam. Thanks for tuning in. I don't want to go towards that scaffolding. And you can see pretty gorgeous view of Hudson Yard. Holy moly, what's the heck is going on with my gimbal today? It's really so tough. Three times.
How do you like that thing?
This one is not good with iPhone 13, so I
No?
just bought a new gimbal.
Oh, did
right?
you?
Yeah,
Oh, good for you. Oh,
it's from
B&H.
Moja. Yeah, it's Moja brand and this DJI. DJI is not doing well with
No?
iPhone 13. No.
Oh.
So they are also curious about my gimbal. It's not working well. See, it's automatically doing this stuff right now. Maybe it's so. Let me try to fix it. Janet R with $5. Good evening, Sifat. It's good to see you out and about. Thank you so much, Janet R. Thanks for the support. Appreciate it. I try to fix my gimbal so it's not acting up with me. And then we'll walk. I don't know what happened with this gimbal. It was working fine until today when I bought a new gimbal. It's acting like a stupid. I'm not so sure. Maybe it's because of too cold and it's not handle it. That's fine. But thank you so much, Janet R, for your $5, and also thank you Red Dog with $100. Thank you both of you guys. The problem is iPhone 13, it's a bit heavier than iPhone 12 or 11. See, it's so weird today. I think I had to rebalance something so it will not behaving like that. But it's tough when you are I just need to fix it, otherwise I had to do something about it. In cold temperature, this is very tough with these electric equipments. But thank you so much for bear with me, guys. Give me just few more minutes. I need to fix some stuff. I think now it's fixed. Hopefully. Hey Ron TV Metro, welcome. I think it's fixed now. Sometimes gimbal is very tricky. You have to balance the weight properly. Otherwise it would be very tough. Like you will have this kind of issue. Hey Midnight Blue, hello. Hey Lena, welcome. That's why it's always a good idea to have a backup. Thank you everyone for bear with me. Appreciate it. see vehicles. Without that, my live streaming is incomplete. So up ahead is 7th Avenue and 34th Street. Young On Kim, very warm greeting from New Zealand again. Thank you so much and glad to see you here again, my friend. Really appreciate it. Oh wow. That's the subway station for 123 and LIRR waiting room. Today morning I just posted a video. Train station 191st Street, one train station. If you haven't watched that video, I highly recommend you watch that video. That's a very historic and iconic subway station in New York City. This is one of the deepest and one of the only tunnel street in New York City that connects St. Nicholas Avenue and Broadway. So a pretty cool place, but it's a bit dangerous at the same time. It's very dirty, graffiti is all over, but still it's good to check out that particular subway station. I had a video up on my channel. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend you watch it. EG's Gaming, I do not had any specific route to go. I just came to Manhattan for a walk to pick up one of my stuff, and now just walking around and trying to show you guys the life of Manhattan in this cold night. Yes, sure, the Graffiti tunnel video, that's basically a subway station and the only tunnel street in New York City. You will not find this kind of tunnel street in New York City anywhere else than Washington Heights. That's in Manhattan, Washington Heights. And one of the deepest subway station in whole New York City, that is 173 feet deep, almost 18 stories, like a building size, 18 stories building size subway station. Pretty cool. It's up on my channel, but it's a bit dangerous because water leaking everywhere, nasty stuff, packet garbage. But city tried their best to clean that stuff, but to fully clean and renovate, it's need a lot of money and effort at the same time. I always love this kind of wander walk, so I do not know what to expect up ahead or where to go. Just to walk with you guys and chat, enjoy the environment of Manhattan. But I'm heading toward Times Square. You can see the lights. So yeah. And if you haven't given a like to this video, what are you doing, guys? Hit that like button for me. Live streaming in a cold weather is pretty hard, especially with this technology. As you can see, my gimbals are kind of acting up with me today for the first time. I try to continuously charge my phone, it's not charging at all. So all bunch of problem is going on. And also I had to deal with this copyright music. Tough, but I enjoyed it. but I'm really looking forward for the snow. Might be a big snowstorm for this season or for the year so far. Thank you, Skyscraper Junkie. Appreciate that enjoying this stream. It was not planned. I do not want to do a stream, but I thought, okay, let's do it. More for NYC, yes, that's what I heard, but again, I will not believe until I see it. I never believe anything that I don't see personally. So whenever the snow will be occurred, we'll see how much snow we got. Maybe we'll get more than 8-inch or 12-inch, who knows. Hey Daryl, hello, welcome. So we are into garment districts, so some part of garment districts, especially in 7th Avenue, known as Fashion Avenue, because the New York City garments industry and the fashion has a very deep history, and it's a part of New York City. Oh, there is no snow today. It's forecasted for Saturday morning. It's not for now, and not for today. Still had plenty of time. As you can see, there is a needle and a button that will give you the hints that you are into garment districts right here. Darrell said Chicago, Illinois is expected to get 2 to 4 inches of snow this weekend. Wow. EG's Gaming said, do I live in Manhattan? No, I don't. I live in Queens. I said many times, I'm a Queenser. But I spend most of the time in Manhattan. But I do explore Queens as well, but I mostly explore Manhattan, because there are a lot to do in Manhattan. That's the needle and the button I was talking about. And most of the live streamer you see in New York City, they live outside of Manhattan, mostly from Queens. I mean, the major amount of live streamer and content creator are from Queens. Queens is a very fun place. One of the biggest borough in New York City, has a very deep culture and history. So slowly I will introduce you guys with Queens. Jim Carroll, greeting from Barcelona, Spain. Thank you so much, Jim. Yes, my friend Action Kid live in Queens as well. We are feel proud to live in Queens. Margaritaville restaurant and a hotel, a pretty nice one. You will feel a tropical vibes if you are staying in this hotel in Manhattan. Joe said, are you going up or down? I'm going up towards north. Yes, my friend Ariel is also from Queens. Razzle Dazzle 786 said, I am moving to Queens in March from California. Welcome to be a part of Queens. Welcome, my friend. Queens is a very diverse, but where do you move, Razzle? I'm curious, which part of Queens you will move from California? Hey, it's on. Hello, I'm doing pretty fine. How are you? Station, Times Square subway station, you saw in the news. Lots of weird stuff is happening into this subway station right up there. Times Square subway station. This is one of the most convenient subway station and I use it regular basis. Never bad thing happen with me, but nowadays it's pretty sad. But as I said, New York City government is not sleeping. They are trying their best to resolve the issue. So as NYPD, round of applause for NYPD because they are trying hard, and also MTA, they are trying their best to reduce the crime rate in subway, and hopefully it would be resolved. I see lots of police presence, MTA security in a subway station. They try to makes people feel safer when they're riding subway. But even if with all the security, bad stuff can happen with you anytime. So I personally request you guys, if you're using subway system and watching this video, then be alert and not go close to the edge of the platform. Have a distance between you and the platform. That will makes you feel safe. Hey Darash, welcome. Yes, sometimes I do see in the subway, especially with our homeless friends. Most of the time this kind of crime is done by these mentally ill people. So they need some support, they need some mental health, and everyone is working with that situation, and that's issue. So yeah, hopefully it would be resolved soon. So here we are at Times Square. Apart from all this negativity, I try to always show you guys some positive stuff that's going on into the city. There are lots of positive things happening in New York City. Hey Maria K, welcome. Glad to see you here, my friend. Hey Luke from Australia, welcome, my friend. Glad to see you here. This is Hard Rock Cafe. It's been a while, I haven't been into Times Square. It looks fresh. I feel fresh and glad to be back into Times Square. And it's very busy. It is very cold, but it is very busy. Gosh, it's Thursday night, but still so busy. Oh yes, CJ, it looks alive.
Comedy show tonight, ticket guys, comedy show.
What the cost of living in Queens? It depends which neighborhood you are looking for, but in general, Queens is not that cheap or not that expensive like Manhattan, but still some neighborhood in Queens that's closer to the Manhattan. For example, if you can take a subway in 20 minutes, if you can come to Manhattan, that's kind of neighborhood is very expensive, like Astoria, Long Island City. They are very, very expensive sometimes. But if you go further deep into Queens, the things getting bit less expensive, but still it's expensive because the part of Queens I live, Jamaica, that also bit expensive in rent. In overall, New York City is one of the costly city in the world, and the rents are very high. The rents are very high. That's the main cost of living in New York City. That's the main cost you have to consider if you are planning to move to New York City. The rent. If you can manage the rent, then the food, clothes, that's not that expensive compared to the rent. But you can find some partner and live with partners. That might save you some money, but that's not a long-time solution though. Okay, here we are at the heart of New York City, Times Square. It's very alive. Hey Shafi, thank you so much. Appreciate. Some sort of street performance are going on all over, and there will be more performance up ahead. Lauren said, do you have to be vaccinated to dine in the restaurant? Yes, of course, you need to be vaccinated in order to dine in or in order to go inside of any platform. Mr. Du said, how much rent do you pay per month? Unfortunately, I don't pay any rent because I live with my parents and they own a home. So I do have mortgage. My dad do have mortgage, but I don't have to pay any rent. So thanks God, that's a huge savings for me. Living with the parents is a huge savings. So I do not pay anything. My dad pay their mortgage. Yeah, I do occasionally support the family, but I do not have to worry about the rent. Hey Mara Mayer, welcome. This is the Broadway alley with some great theaters. Look at that, how pretty it looks. Yes, the rush. Living with the parents is always a good stuff. It will save you a lot of money. And it's a good thing to take care your parents when they need you. Thank you. Huh?
How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. No. Okay, I wanna go to the top of the TKTS stairs, but unfortunately I will not go. There are music that I don't wanna get any issue with. Or you know what? I will go to the top of the TKTS stairs to get the view. That's a very iconic view, so how could I miss you and miss that view? Hey W2M&M, yes, everything is well. I'm doing pretty fine. and see the view. You will see a pretty good view. Okay. That's a view we can expect to see from top of the TKTS stairs. Typical view, but still I love it all the time. Whenever I walk into Times Square, I always try to make the top of TKTS stairs, but most of the time they are closed. Hey Norman Rose, welcome. Look like a postcard. Oh yes, you've seen this stuff in that old typical postcard for sure. Yeah, easy, it's never get old, never. Okay, now let's head back to the earth, because when you go top of the TKTS stairs you will feel like you are in a sky, you are flying in a sky, but we have to go back to the earth. It's a very lively Times Square, honestly. I never expect to see Times Square that busy today, especially today. Yes, John, I hear that too. There is a big storm coming, but still, New York City is getting prepared for be the biggest one for the season. Pretty nice. NYPD in the house. NYC is strong. That's strong. The live streaming is getting a bit weird today. Internet issue, gimbal issue. Yeah, I know, Stuart. I was buying the internet on that side. I'm trying to move away, but there is always something going on. That's why it's giving me some issue with the internet. Yes, Darash. I can understand that you are Darash. I can remember you, man. I think the buffering was not for you, Feng. It's for everyone. There was some hidden spot. We had some internet issue, but I think the situation is much better now. Yes, Oscar, I think it's good now. Ooh, some fresh chicken kebab. Hey, hello, what's up? It's pretty nice and looking delicious.
Oh, thank you very much.
Wow.
I have very nice chicken kebab.
Yeah, I can
Steak
see
kebab.
it. Yeah, it looks delicious.
Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Queens.
Queens.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just doing a live streaming and try to show the world your food.
Hello,
Almost
world.
400 people
I'm
are watching.
On Broadway. We got the best hot dogs and shish kebabs, so come see me. We open all day, every day.
24/7?
24/7.
Wow. And
Yeah.
do you mind how much the price of your chicken kebab?
You gonna get one?
Not today. I'm right now doing a live stream, but it's for the general purpose, so people can come and they can understand.
$8.
$8.
For you.
Oh, for me.
For you.
And for others.
And for your friends too.
Oh, for my friends too. So, friends, this is the halal food court at Broadway and
Broadway, yeah.
on 45th, right?
Yes, sir.
So, a sweet lady, she said that the kebab will be $8 for you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just for you guys.
for you guys. Anyway, thank you and have a good
You're
night.
welcome. You too.
Cool. Very friendly. This is the true New Yorker. And this is a brand new attraction in Times Square called Rise New York. So you will get some immersive experience. It's beyond museum and a theater. So I highly recommend if you had a chance, and if you came to Times Square, then definitely go inside this new attraction at Times Square. If I had a chance, I will definitely make a trip and try to show you guys what's going on inside, but this is a new attraction at Times Square. Oh yeah, Gigi, it's a very hard work. Standing all day 24/7, it's not an easy job. Yes, I do know, Ron. Some pub and restaurants into this street. Hey lol, hi, hello. And friend, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, I think it's a right time to follow me on Instagram as well. It's called New York City Walking Show in Instagram, Facebook. So yeah, it's a better idea. You can follow me on Instagram too. I usually post lots of reels behind the scene in my Instagram that I couldn't post on YouTube. I do post in Instagram, so it's always a great idea to follow me on Instagram. And in Instagram you can also text me. I always try my best to replay each and every one. If you had any specific question, concern regarding to New York City, feel free to follow me on Instagram and give me a text. Yes, Oscar, I am a computer programmer, but I haven't graduated yet. I will graduate in 2022, hopefully. I'm still in college studying computer science. After that, I will become a programmer. Rose Roblox blog. I have been looking for a show like that. I wanted to feel like I was walking in New York. So finally you found it. Congratulations. And I hope you do subscribe to this channel, so you can see more video like that, because I usually post lots of videos that regarding to New York City. Oh, exactly, Gigi. I'll throw a party when I'll graduate. A virtual party for all of you guys that finally I'm graduate. But things are always not go according to our plan. So it might be delayed, but hopefully I'm looking forward. I'll try my best to finish my college in 2022. If I couldn't, then that's fine. If it takes some extra time, it's never too late. The main fact is you have to be graduate. Not yet, Ron. I just focus one by one. I want to focus first to graduate, then I will focus where to do a job. Thank you so much, Maria. Really appreciate all the support and love from all of you guys. I really appreciate it, because always remember, planning is a good stuff, but you have to focus your current version of you. You have to think about your current situation and finish that work first rather than planning for the future. Yes, I agree that planning for the future is good, but you have to finish your job first. Whatever you're doing, you need to finish it first. If you graduate and if you had a good education, then you do not need to find a job. The job will find you. But the main fact is, you had to be very passionate about what you are doing, and you have to come to your life. That's what I believe, and that's my goal of life. Yes, W2M&M, I agree with you. Sometimes we can plan, but again, everything will be decided into accordingly. So we are into 6th Avenue, heading towards up. And whatever you do in life, always try to be positive and spread some positivity amongst people. Then you will see that never bad thing will come to you. You will always feel energetic. Okay. Radio City Music Hall is up ahead. Darrell said, if you do what you enjoy doing, you will never have to work hard. Gandhi, exactly, I love it. That's the line of peace from Gandhi. That's why I always admire with all of you guys. You guys are so awesome with all this positive attitude you had. Up ahead, another great food court is coming. Halal food court at 6th Avenue in between 49 and 50. It's up there. I featured them many times. They are one of the best in that part of Manhattan. Oh, this smoke is coming so hard. So the temperature is right now 32 degrees Fahrenheit. It's probably 0 degrees Celsius. Oh, it's now 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow, it's dropped 2 degrees. This place is very relaxing now. It's very relaxing. No hustle and bustle. You can just feel the sound of water. Hey Wayne, hello. Oh yeah, this blue is just mind-blowing, and blue is my favorite. Hey Linda. Even if an empty day, you will see this many. Just think about the weekends or the crazy day. They had a huge line right here for this food. And they are very delicious, as you can see. They are very delicious.
Bueno, para atrás.
Thank you, Linda. Ah, I can smell the food and it's so yummy. You can even smell this food from 3 or 4 blocks away. Rosa said, love the way you say delicious. Okay, you'll also love my word gorgeous. Those are some of my iconic words that only I can use, and it would be only feels unique in my mouth. Oscar said, I can smell it as well. Feel for some halal. Okay, nice to know that virtually you can also smell. MM said, do you get hungry smelling and seeing all the different food? Of course I do. Of course. Sometimes I feel so hungry that I want to stop doing live streaming and just want to eat that stuff. But I had to control myself. But it does always makes me hungry. It does always. Hilton Hotel is up ahead, and I had an in-depth video about Billionaires Row in Manhattan. It's published few days ago. If you wanna get a full tour of Billionaires Row and wanna see some iconic skyscrapers building and wanna know some history about that, then I highly recommend that you watch that video. I explained it and I take my time to record those videos, so I really appreciate if you watch those videos. Another halal food court. They're preparing foods. Look at that. They had a falafel salad. Wow, amazing. It's delicious too. So many lamb and bread. Look at that. Smells so good. Hey Timordi, hello. What's going on? Seems like an undercover officer is in rush. Hey Sissy, that's fine. What do you make for dinner? Let us know. We wanna test your dinner, or we wanna just know what did you cook for the dinner. This is the hotel entrance, so that's why you're seeing a lot of cabbies are here. Spanish coochie. Wow, I never tried that dish. Something new to me. They're taking pictures. This is Hilton, New York. Hey Chris Hansen, hello. So right now we are at West 54th Street and 6th Avenue on our way towards 5th Avenue. I'll take train from there. THA quiche, it's pronounced quiche. Okay, thank you so much. I never had that dish because I'm not a great fan of spinach. I do not like that vegetable at all. but that seems to be a delicious food that my friend Sissy just made. What's going on here? Road rage. Norman said he had some. Wow. Yeah, a lot of people like spinach, but I personally don't like that stuff. But that's fine. People had own taste, but yeah, it's a very healthy stuff, I know. But I personally like meat more than vegetable. I'm a non-veg person, but I do eat veg occasionally, but I am a non-veg. So that's West 56th Street, but you can see the 432 Park Avenue. It's a very cool piece of architecture and a very fancy building. Oh, yeah, I know W2NMM. Without salt, everything looks or feels not that great. I mean, it looks great, but it will not feels great when you will eat without salt. Salt is a kind of unique stuff that makes everything delicious. So this is 57th Street subway station for F train. This part of city is kinda empty. Nothing much going on here. But still it feels great to walk in a street of Manhattan. I always say that there is something in a street and the air of Manhattan that will always makes you feel special. No matter what time of the year, no matter what day, it will always makes you feel special, because there is something in a street and the air of Manhattan. Hey, fresh start, welcome, glad to see you here. So that is 57th Street, the Billionaire's Row. Up ahead in that direction you will find Carnegie Hall, Central Park Tower, it's right here, and also 157, and this building right here, Steinway Tower, is the thinnest skyscrapers in the world. Okay, it's time to cross the street. And in 2 blocks, that is Central Park, is dark, so it doesn't make any sense to go inside. Hey, Mo over there, welcome. Wow, I just love this smoke coming out from these vents, makes it so dramatic. Whew. let's walk into 58th Street and head toward 5th Avenue. I am not too sure that the snow will be here for sure, but according to the weather channel, the weather forecast, they are saying that there is a huge chance that it would be snow. So yeah, we are looking forward. But it's for Saturday. Silent since as New York is empty. Yes, this season, I mean this time of the year, especially January, February, it's a bit slow. Not too many tourists are visiting New York City because nothing to do. But when the spring start, the summer start, you will see much more activity and much more tourists are coming to the city. That's the Plaza Hotel. The shop at Plaza Hotel. The entrance was there. Oh yeah, time is flying like a rocket. Almost a month is gone from 2022. So that's 5th Avenue near the Barked of Goodman. I think this is the right spot to end this video. I hope you guys enjoy today's short live streaming, still 1 hour. And if you enjoy this video, then do not forget to hit the like button for me, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribe to my channel for regular updates and video like that from New York City. And as always, try to spread some positivity, guys, because spreading positivity can makes you feel at least a bit better. Just try once. If you don't like spreading positivity, stop spreading positivity, but at least try to spread some positivity or positive action. At least one positive action a day can makes you healthy for sure. So once again, thank you so much everyone for joining to this live chat and live stream from New York City. I'll see you guys somewhere else. Till then, stay safe and be positive. Good night everyone. I'll see you somewhere else in New York City. Till then, bye bye.